one of the big storylines entering next season will be replacing Justin Herbert. They have a very young quarterback room. Is that kind of nice to come in with a bunch of young guys with a clean slate? And do you have an impression at all on any of those guys yet?
It'd be nice to have Herbert back for another year. I think we tried to put in a petition, didn't work though. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty analogous to the situation that I took over at Penn State, where Christian Hackenberg had set all kind of records and was a guy that was anticipated to go very high in the draft. And you walk into the quarterback room and it's Trace McSorley and Tommy Stevens and guys who hadn't played a significant number of snaps at the college level. So I've met with all four guys, watched what Tyler's done, on tape from last year, and kind of went back and looked at the high school tape of the other guys. So it's tabula rasa. It's blank slate. Going to install a new offense and get it to all the guys, and excited for the competition. But think there's certainly plenty of talent to work with. I think ultimately at the end of the day, it's a personnel-driven game, and it's not what the coaches know; it's what the players can execute. So it's really going to be based on what we can do as a team and what we're proficient at. You try to maximize your strengths and minimize your weaknesses. But at Penn State, we were 10 to 12, maybe 15 a game. Called quarterback runs or something happens where he pulls it. And I think that's just about right. At Mississippi State, we were a little more run-driven and run-oriented, because of, our personnel. But I'm not, from a base kind of philosophical approach, I want to be as close to 50-50 as we can, but that's all based on the team. And from what I've seen, watching every snap of last year from Oregon and who we have returning, I anticipate us being able to strike that balance between run and pass pretty successfully.